Hey guys, I'm Alex from technoclass.com, and today I'm going to teach you something very technical. So this is very specific for people who want to do something with their tablets or their gaming systems with an HDCP protection like their PS3. This is for people who want to be more known on YouTube or want to start a gaming channel on YouTube particularly. This is how to record videos from your tablet or any HDCP protected source with the, for example, this is our recorder, the AverMedia Live Game Reportable. This records up to 1080p video from your tablet or your your phone, even if it outputs, even if your phone outputs video, you can record it. So, for example, you want to share some gaming videos from your Android phone or tablet. This is very technical, so if you're not a big, if you're just here for device gadget reviews, this may not be for you. But if you're interested in recording video from your tablet, you're in the sort of right video. There's a lot of wires in here, but I'll show you how this works in the dry run, and then I'll show you how to record video on an actual setup. So I guess let's start. Alright guys, so like I said, it's probably gonna get very technical in here, so I advise you, if you're not a big techie person, or if you're not interested in something like this, maybe you want to shy away right now unless you want to get bored. So first of all, to output video from a tablet, you can easily output video from a tablet. It's designed to output video via the for example, this is the Nexus 7 2013. It's designed to output video via its slim port cable. So right now we have a slim port cable, as you can see right here. I believe I bought this for like $14 US dollars. Slim port cable right here. You actually just plug it in right there, and it actually has an HDMI out. This is your standard HDMI out. You don't have any problems. You can actually you can actually connect this to your TV already, and you can actually watch video, but you cannot record that video. It's protected. You cannot record it. This particular slim port cable has a charging jack, so if you want to charge your device at the same time, which is probably a good idea. Actually, in a recording setup, I would suggest that you already plug it in, so your device will get extra power. I believe it does help. Alright, so that's the first step. You plug in the slim port cable onto your tablet. Now assume that we have the power on, the charging on that already. So we have HDMI out. Now here is where it gets complicated, because if you have to remove the HDCP protection, you need to output it through an HDCP stripper sort of device. Now, first of all, let's connect the HDMI cable to one of our splitters. Now, this is where I guess my setup is a little different, and let's not get it very crazy in here. I use first of all, one of the HDMI splitters that do not have HDCP removers. This is just the generic one, doesn't remove HDCP. I need this because it amplifies the signal, and if you want to split it, if you want to split it into two, you need to amplify the signal even more. But right now I'm just putting it to an input, and then this is the adapter, so assume that's plugged in. Let's plug it into our DC input. So this is just, you just turn it on, and then it just splits the signal, HDMI signal. This is how I get extra power. You don't necessarily need this, but I need it for this to work. So next we have, now we have a signal. We're gonna have another HDMI cable out, going right here. This HDMI cable goes to this box. This is the most important box. This is the HDCP stripper. Now this is also an HDMI splitter. So why do I have to use this one? Because I don't have an adapter. When you buy this one, this is about another $15, $22, I believe. It's not very expensive. This has an adapter plug, but I don't have compatible adapters for it at home, so I didn't want to buy one. So I just use my stock HDMI splitter right here. So I'm gonna put it in the input. This is our protected video from our splitter, which came from our tablet. So we're now getting non-protected HDMI input into the splitter, and which is going to output. We're getting protected input into the splitter. We're going to get unprotected output from the splitter via going like this. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's a cable I want. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is the unprotected cable, the unprotected signal, which goes into your AverMedia Live Gamer portable. So you want to go put this in. Actually, it's actually very easy to understand, huh? So this tablet goes into the SIM port cable, which goes into the HDMI splitter. The HDMI splitter gives a boost to the signal, goes into my another splitter, which removes the HDCP connection, the HDCP protection. The HDCP protection, unprotected signal goes into AverMedia Live Gamer portable, and the AverMedia Live Gamer portable will record anything that is unprotected. So you just tap that button and it works. Of course, this is the power supply. And there you go. So in practice, I'm going to show you this while it's working. I just want to show you the dry run, because it's actually going to get very complicated when I have this on my PC setup. And actually I have a very messy room, so I didn't want to show you all that wiring. But I will show you how it works in this break, after this break. Alright guys, so we are back, and this is it. This is the final setup. I'm going to show you what the parts look like. It's not very pretty. So here is our tablet right here, running Asphalt 8, and this is our slim port cable right there, connected to the HDMI cable. And if you follow that, you will see that it's connected to my primary HDMI splitter right there. Now the HDMI splitter gives it to the red HDMI cable right here, goes into the HDCP stripper splitter thing. And that red HDMI cable coming out of that goes into my AverMedia Live Gamer portable, and the AverMedia Live Gamer portable is connected to my PC, so I can record the video. You can also use the PC free mode by adding the the SD card slot on there. And this HDMI video goes back into my monitor, my 24-inch monitor. So now you can actually watch the game while you're playing it. This is optional. You don't have to output it to your monitor, because you can still play the game over there and still record it. But this is I guess the optimal solution. So now you can press, for example, right now I've set it up. Let us, I guess, press ready here so we can start recording. By the way, I just like to note that the display will have a little bit of a, I don't know, pillar box. I don't know what you call that, letter box on the bottom here, on the left and right sides, because the Nexus 7 2013 has a 1280 by 1920 by 1200 resolution. That means it's not exact as my 1080p monitor. That's why I'm getting bars on the left and right side, which is a bit unfortunate, but I guess that's okay. Hopefully you have a 1080p tablet instead of my 1200p tablet, but I don't mind. I think it's still pretty good. So right now we're gonna try out our setup, do a little bit of recording. Alright guys, so I think that's about it. That's how you record video from your Nexus 7 2013 tablet or whatever HDCP protected device that you need to record video from. So yeah, I'm gonna leave a link on the description below of the video so you can get this guy right here. It's particularly cheap, although if you can get an AC adapter on this guy right there, it might help. You might not need this guy anymore. So that's about it. I'm Alex from technoclass.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and as always, if you liked the video, please press the like button below. Add it to your favorites and or share it to your friends. If you got something to say, drop a comment in the comment box as well. Of course, more importantly, you should hit the subscribe button on top. This will keep you up to date with our new uploads and helps us out tremendously too. That's it guys, see you next video.
Guys, don't forget to watch the Big Time Show.